What's good, Dcuo Watcher fans? I'm coming to you with a rotation you might just love for your Watcher. So, in your weapon, you want to put in Restorative Adapter B, but when you do a weapon attack, you get free heals. For your headpiece, there's really nothing you can put in it. There's no mods that's gonna help benefit your Watcher rotation unless you're using a supercharge, but I don't really use one, and I don't recommend it either. For your face, might obviously because Watcher is hungry for power. And in your shoulders, to be real with you, there's no shoulder mods. So yeah, for your neck piece, you're gonna want to get focus Restorative V. It's a 5% boost in your heals. Obviously, for your back, you want Accelerated Ritualistic Word, which reduces your cooldown for your Ritualistic Word, which is a bonus. It's a major buff because you can get into it faster. For your hands, you can put a Restorative Shield to heal yourself when you use your shield, or you can put in Empower Channeling for your Invocational Renewal if you're using that in your setup. At waist, there's no mods. And your feet, you want Tumbling Master because you want to move around. You don't want to get hit by any one shots or anything like that. For your legs, there's no mods. For your chest, you want Power Efficiency. Once again, Watcher is very power hungry, so you're gonna want to have a power steady base rotation. And for your artifacts, you want Page of Destiny for free stacks of heals from your group heal up to 10 stacks. For your second artifact, you want the purple healing ray. Every time you use your priority heal or group heal, whenever it procs, you rejuvenate about 20% of your power. So I would preferably use that. The next one is the strategist card. Best artifact to use for this setup because you proc critical heals off your own heals, but Watcher does not crit. So you're gonna want to consistently use your group heal and your priority heal and your circle of protection for those procs. Just demonstrating to you right here what it says on each artifact so that you can know exactly what it does. You want to be on your P's and Q's, as everybody says. So basically you want them at 200 automatically. I don't buy what people say, oh, you don't need to have your artifacts at 200. Work on your artifacts, man. You can work on one artifact at a time. Work one artifact at a time, get it to 100, then go to your next artifact, get it to 100, and so on and so forth. The way the game is made at the moment is very simple, so you don't really have to worry about, oh shit, I have to put $100 and something in the game to build an artifact. You don't really have to. You just grind it out, man. Like a day or two, if you started the game fresh, you can easily go into the game and freaking grind for material. Obviously you want full resto augments in your character, and this is obviously for those people who use Watcher builds. You want your allies to be Nubia for free power, for free heals. Whenever she jumps out and attacks the boss, she will put out 2 heals. You want Cyborg because Cyborg has the ability to maintain your power when you have your mods in your base generator at max, so he makes sure that your power isn't consumed too fast. And you want Oracle Bot because who doesn't want to freaking have free gear replenishing at all times. It's a pretty good thing to have. So for your loadout, you want Circle of Protection, obviously Conjure a massive floor HOT to heal over time on the group because it is enormous. It's like literally enormous. It's your best healing over time. You want Boon of Souls for to shield the group. Although if you're running a strategist card, it would be more preferable to use Invocation or Renewal because if you have a good troller, you don't really need to worry about shields. So I would preferably put in Invocation or Renewal in the place of the shield. Then after that, you would want to get Offering, mainly because it gives your Watcher a full bar of power and increases its heals by 10% of your restoration for 8 seconds, allowing Watcher to heal with more powerful heals towards the group, meaning it won't get that much of a heal reduction per person. You want, invocation, ritualistic word, because it's the thing that powers your Watcher. It's gonna give your Watcher power, barely any though. And then you want rejuvenate to prioritize, whoever needs the heal the most, and because it's the best heal in the game for sorcery, aka the king of healers. But yeah, and then you want Watcher, obviously. That's all you really want for this kind of setup. So weapon base, I use brawling, go for one-handed instead. Just 1 point, you don't really need anything else. And then acrobatics, you could choose whatever you want, just get the movement power for your type of movement. Iconics, you don't need anything. And then in your stats, all you really want to do is might and power. Focus power, superpower. And then you want to go straight down. Go straight down, get all 3 down, put 100 points in your might and power if you have enough to put 100 in your might and power, and then everything else goes into dominance. I have 138 because I was respecting my character a little while back, but it doesn't really matter. The dominance factor, it improves your critical healing, so that's why I say put it into your dominance. All in all, this is meant for those people who do want to use a Watcher build. This is not meant for end game content, because Watcher build is not meant for end game content. Watcher doesn't do enough heals sufficiently to maintain a group in an end game content. If you're running in an 8-player run, your Watcher is going to get whacked by ads alone, and that's excluding the boss. So yeah, I really do hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Hit that like and subscribe button. I'll be coming to you with more rotations and vids soon. Have a great day.